Grieve is an internationally recognized yoga specialist, stretch therapist, plant-based health coach, and wellness writer. She received extensive yoga training from some of the world's top yogis, and has spent nearly a decade teaching and making yoga enjoyable and accessible to all. She shares a few lengthening and stretching moves below to help relieve back pain without the use of pain relievers or a trip to the chiropractor. Back pain is a common ailment that can be caused by much more than a back injury. Long periods of sitting can cause your upper leg and hip muscles to tighten, putting strain on your back muscles. Neglecting to use your core throughout the day can put extra strain on your lower back, forcing the muscles to work twice as hard. Even if you're an extremely active person, overexertion can leave you tired and vulnerable to back injury. The 10 yoga poses for back pain listed below will help relieve the discomfort by releasing tension throughout your entire body. 1. Child's pose. The ultimate relaxation pose is the child's pose. This pose can help to relieve stress and tension throughout your entire body. Sit on your yoga mat on your heels, with your knees wide and your toes touching. Rest your forehead on the floor and lower your belly between your thighs. Extend your arms with your palms down, lengthening from your hips to your fingertips. Hold this pose for 1 to 5 minutes, breathing gently. 2. Cat-cow. A series of gentle flowing cat-cows will help to release tension along your entire spine. Begin on all fours. Take a deep breath in, lift your chest to the sky, and arch your back. Exhale, pull your belly button into your spine and return your gaze to your feet. Continue for at least 5 deep breaths. 3. Downward facing dog. A downward facing dog will stretch the backs of your legs. If these muscles are tight, they may cause strain and pain in your back muscles. This pose is intended to lengthen the glutes, hamstrings, and calves while also relieving back tension. Hold your hands shoulder width apart and hip width apart. Raise your arms and draw your sit bones up and back. Relax your head and neck and return your gaze to your feet. Maintain for 30 seconds to 1 minute. 4. Standing forward fold. Standing forward folds will relieve tension throughout your entire back. You may feel the stress melt away as you fold down. Take a mountain pose, with both feet firmly planted on the ground and hands on your hips. Exhale and slowly fold forward from your hip joints, lengthening your torso in front. Bend your elbows and grasp each one with the opposite hand. If it feels good, lightly sway from side to side. Maintain for at least 1 minute. 5. Upward facing dog. Upward facing dog stretches the lower back while opening up the upper spine and heart chakra. This pose is intended to help lengthen your entire spine. Begin by lying flat on your back with your hands by your chest. Lift your hips off the ground and push up until your elbows are almost straight. Inhale deeply while extending your heart to the sky. Maintain for 15 to 30 seconds. 6. Reclined hamstring stretch. Back pain may be exacerbated by tight hamstrings. This stretch is intended to help relieve upper leg tension. This pose is also said to alleviate lower back pain, sciatica, digestive issues, and menstrual discomfort. Begin by lying on your back. Extend one leg into the air. Flex the foot of the extended leg on the floor, press your thigh down, and keep your hips from lifting. Press your heel up, grab your big toe on the elevated leg, and draw your leg back. A strap is a great tool if you can't reach your toes. Maintain for 15 to 30 seconds. Repeat on each side 3 times. 7. Pigeon pose. Pigeon pose is designed to stretch your glutes and psoas muscles deeply, relieving back pain and sciatica. Breathe into the areas that are tense, and each exhales will melt away the tension. Begin with a downward facing dog. Bring your right knee forward, aligning it with your right hand. The front of your mat should be parallel to your shin. Extend your left leg back and place your knee and foot on the ground. Fold forward, square your hips, and rest your forehead on your hands. Hold each side for 2 to 5 minutes. 8. Spinal twist. This gentle twist is intended to lengthen and strengthen the muscles along your spine, removing energy blockages and revitalizing you. Sit with your legs outstretched. Bend your right knee and position it near your right sitting bone. Extend your spine, place your right arm behind you, and hook your left arm over your right knee. Maintain a straight leg with a foot flexed, pressing firmly into the ground. On each inhale, lengthen your spine. On each exhalation, twist deeper into the pose. Hold for 15 to 30 seconds. Repeat on both sides as needed. 9. Legs up the wall pose. Legs up the wall, also known as Viparita Karani, is a rejuvenating restorative pose that will relieve tension in your hips and lower back. This pose is also excellent for calming tense or anxious energy. Lie on your back with your tush against a wall. Raise your legs up the wall, forming an L shape with your body. Breathe deeply and relax here for up to 10 minutes. 10. Extended puppy pose. One of the best stretches for your upper back and shoulders is the extended puppy pose. This pose is usually very relaxing, so you should have a great time with it. Begin by kneeling on both knees. Place your brow on the ground and extend your arms in front of you. This pose will feel similar to a child's pose, except that in extended puppy pose, you want to leave your tush up in the air. Breathe deeply and allow the stretch to relax your shoulders. Maintain for 30 seconds.